Okay, so we're here with Ari Zucker. So you just got done with your first portion of the fan event. How'd that go?
I did. It went swimmingly, I think. You know, it's really great. It's great to see the fan support. When you first start the question and answer, it's always very quiet because nobody actually wants to say anything at first. But once you get them rolling, it's just, it turns into a really intimate question and answer, and it's so fun. And I think, I hope they had a good time. I hope, you know, and as actors too, we could sort of get into our character and our personalities. So,
right.
So a little bit of both comes in, and I know that's enjoyable for the fans as well to see us interact as well, instead of just sitting up there answering questions. So, and of course, Brian Datillo always brings some sort of comedy relief into the factor.
He
so
definitely did that.
He's always great. So it was fun.
Great. So Nicole's up to her eyeballs in baby drama. Will her baby switching be exposed anytime soon?
Well, it has to be exposed at some point. I don't know how much longer EJ can go on, or just every day there's something Nicole has to cover. You know, we're really strict now as far as what we're told for storyline. I mean, basically, what you guys read in the magazine is what we get. Which is probably smart, because it's easy to go, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna such and such in November, you know, and you don't realize that you're not supposed to say anything. So,
right.
But so now we're, it's a secret, and actors like to talk, so they're smart. But I mean, I cannot imagine karma, especially this kind where everything is so close. It's got to be revealed. I mean, I think even Nicole knows that it's going to be revealed at some point. That's why she's just going to go into a nervous breakdown. I think it's just getting to that point. I'm even reading as the actor, you know, reading this, going, God. I mean, it's coming so close.
Right.
every single time. So it's. I can't imagine it not being soon.
Now, do you feel badly about what Nicole's doing to Sammy, or?
Well, you know, I really feel like I do think she feels guilty now that Sammy adopted Grace. And you know, since Nicole knows the whole story behind it, I think there's a little guilt there. But that's why she doesn't want Sammy touching her baby,
right? Because
she's like, oh my God. I mean, if I were Sammy, I would recognize that you have that weird special connection. And so Nicole's not stupid, but I really don't think she did it to be vindictive. She did it because she had major postpartum issues from the loss of the 5-month-old, and she just. You know, both Sammy and Nicole are pretty similar when they go to extreme measures to get what they want, and I really think that she did what she wanted for herself, which was selfish, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't to get at Sammy, it was to have a baby.
Now, you've been doing phenomenal work. You really have been great. Are you enjoying the storyline?
I love my job. I cannot express how much I've enjoyed the storyline, it's a lot of work, and it is such a challenge, because to make something work and be real about it, because in all honesty, things like this do happen. They may not go on as long as they do in soap operas, but now you're hearing more things on the news. You know, the media exposes so much more, and so it isn't a crazy idea for this kind of story to happen. So I really... To sink my teeth into something like this and to make it, and to have the response that I've had, makes me want to work harder. So, you know, I think everybody who's, you know, at least connected to it, because that's what I wanted,
right,
and I was hoping for. So
yeah, you definitely did. You've been doing great. Great stuff.
Thank you.
What's the fan reaction been today?
Wow, I have had a lot more questions than I ever had at a fan event. Because of this, because that women can relate to this pain. If they haven't suffered through maybe a miscarriage, they know somebody who has. And it's a very painful thing for a woman to go through, because especially when your clock is ticking or you get to that age where you're just so ready to have a baby. And I got a lot of those questions, and you know, a few with EJ. Is EJ ever going to find out? Right. So it was nice to see the support, and you know, last night I got to talk to a woman who she got all teary-eyed even talking about it, because her daughter had gone through something, and it means a lot to me. So it's been a great response so far. Good.
And would you like to say a quick shout out to any fans?
Oh, you know, I thank you so much for supporting my character. I know it's been a tough road. She has been not so nice for a really long time, and she's trying to find her way, and And thank you so much for being a part of her life and part of this journey. And I hope you continue to watch for more.
Great. Thanks so much, Ari. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.